So if you're listening, Anchor, you obviously just heard the Monster Mash, or 30 seconds of Monster Mash, a great horror song by Boris Pickett. And in this case, it's quite applicable because this is the DC Comics equivalent of the Monster Mash, except there's only one monster. But you can say the zombies, they aren't really zombies, but they're kind of zombies, are meshing against the DC universe. So in theory, that is a mash. And you could say that DC comic superheroes and supervillains have been monstrous, and that's what's led us to this. It's not perfect analogy, but it kind of works. Anyway, here we go with part 4. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying this series, but I'll be very glad when it's over, because 2 episodes a week is a lot of work. And especially with the special coming up near the end of December. I'm quite swamped at the moment. Luckily, I'm calling this on one of my lovely days off from work. So here we go, part 4. We start in Washington DC, the headquarters of the Justice League of America, the Earth's greatest superhero team, and indeed any Earth's. Take that, Marvel, take that, Avengers. Do you think because Superman and Flash and Green Arrow cheated death before, they can cheat it again? I think so. Anyway, Flash is being punked out by Martian Manhunter, I guess, while Green Arrow's firing arrows haphazardly. We cut Coast City and graves of Martian Manhunter and Jessica Jordan. No, not Martian Manhunter. Graves of Martin Jordan and Jessica Jordan, Hal Jordan's parents, and obviously Black Hand's there being creepy. I cannot escape, my lord. They will not. Power levels 93.55%. Let there be light. Ha ha ha! Spark the beginning of the war. Blackest night to end it, says Black Hand. If we see Kendra Saunders, aka Hawkwoman, fighting off Mira. That'd be a cool fight, actually, but don't linger on it. We do linger on Mira's cleavage. Not necessarily artistic choice you'd make nowadays, but back then it was the mid-2000s and you got away with what you get away with. And even the brightest of lights will be blown out, my lord. We cut Mira speaking. The Indigo Lanterns claim to don't be capable of neutralising Black rings with Green Lantern, and yet they teleport Hal Jordan away, ? Incidentally, I'm not doing a Mirror voice, because I don't know what that sounds like. Even if I did try and copy the one dialect Amber Heard's using in movies, I can't do a Texas accent. And also, I don't want to demean what she's doing, because, face it, she had been Justice League. She's already got an uphill battle to get acceptance in this particular medium and genre, so I'm backing off for that. I guess they'll prioritise Mira. From what Ingo once said, they need Hal Riley together the other corpse, locate the source of black rings, and pull blood, says Ray Palmer as he kicks Hawkman in the face with Time Lawford. Which means our job is to hold Thor until Light Bright Brigade do their thing, Thor being Earth. We need to get clear of here and make sure everyone's up to speed, says Barry Allen with a stupid grin on his face. Where's Firestorm? He asked inquisitively. Speak for the devil, bro, and devil should appear. Cool, right? Says Firestorm. The bro zombie Deathstorm, even. As he sang out both Black Lanterns, and they're all gunning for Barry Allen. Oh no! How can you escape these sub-D-list jobbers? I mean, for fuck. This guy with a sword in there. There's Matt's Lord. There's a guy with Buffalo Man in back. I don't think he's going to be a problem for Barry Allen, considering he can literally run thousands of times faster than the Spear of Light. There's Constrictors there too, for Christ's sake. Flash! Screams someone. As Flash speeds Mira and the Atom into Justice League base, and Black Lantern's trying to smash it through. Don't go running away yet, bro. Jason on board, dude. I can transmutate organics. Power levels 93.88%. We're power now, Jason. It's useless band heads with me, bruh, but I'll take it. Now, where were we, dude, Flash? I think I was about to take your brains, but I just got a new one, so give me your heart, bro. Heart. As he tries Rick Banner's heart out of his chest. Ah! Jason? Keep distance, Atom. I can't. My God, he fused with Ronnie. Ronnie killed her, Flash. The bastard killed my woman with his bare hands. And this time I'll turn Professor's brain in water and watch it spill out of his ears, dude. Let go of wheel, bro. Let go now. Ah! I can hit the voice in Black Ring Flash. It wants Barry Allen. You have to outrun it. It's coming for you too. For all of them. You need to get out of here. You need to evacuate Earth. Ah! You take shotgun, geek, because I'm driving, bro. Mira, what have you been doing behind my back? Screams Aquaman as the Flash starts waving his hands really quickly, great mini gusts of wind. Arthur asks Mira. Stay here, says Ray. I don't stay, just keep him back, Barry, for Christ's sake. For 3 more seconds as Ray starts dancing on the on Barry's really old looking phone like it's the piano from Big. The keyboard, giant keyboard piano from Big. He's playing chopsticks. Take a deep breath and hold on tight. I've been tinkering with my size control in bed, but I haven't done this before. Done what, says Mira, looking very scared as Barry's trying to keep off thousands of these arsehole zombies. 911, what's your emergency? Comes the phone. Hello? Hello? If you can't talk... of course they can't talk because they leap out of the phone. That's pretty awesome, by the way. Mira looks traumatized. Barry looks like he's about to throw up, and Ray looks like he's about to take a really good dump. Gotham City. Scarecrow, and there's fear all around him. And Scarecrow's awesome, by the way. He's one of my favourite villains. And I do this voice just right. I have to just give a second. Listen to the screams of horror. I want to feel it too. Fear. And there's Azrael, who's such an arsehole. He was meant to be new Batman, but he's John Paul Valley, aka Azazel or Azrael or whatever. He's a complete jobber. He's complaining about how they didn't deserve a saviour who sacrificed much as I didn't protect your corrupt and misled lies. His power level's 95.44%. You don't deserve Azrael. No, we deserve someone better. You suck, mate. I want to feel the terror, but I'm immune to it, you see. I used my fear gas, one too many times. Rah! Says Azazel. I scare people, but nothing can scare me. Yeah, I wonder at this point, who the fuck is Scarecrow talking to? He's literally doing Bruce Willis in Die Hard. He's just monologuing for no reason. Like a complete arsehole, but it's so fantastic. So good. Nothing, says Scarecrow. Aye! Power levels 95.45%. Nothing but the best, man. Metropolis. Not just some rise anymore, it's us too. I got verification from Cheetah that formerly ceased stock Polaris. Just ripped heart out of a new one. The new who? Asked Lex Luthor. Security, level 6 activated. John Nicol, the new Dr. Polaris. He's a member of our society and my chief source of intel on Blue Beetle. A tragic loss, I'm sure, replies Lex Luthor. It was for business, Luthor. Mr. Luthor Calculator. I'm tired of you people getting too comfortable with me. Another example, you're invading one of my personal labs with this call. No one has this number. Calculators, he's basically Noah Cutler. He's like the consigliere for the entire supervillain community. I get paid because I have all the numbers, even yours, Luthor. Entries 4, 5, and 6 sealed. Do you know how many people I've killed over the years? If the dead are rising, I'll have my own problems, Calculator. And be thoroughly honest, I'm sick of you and the rest of these delusional scabs hugging the edges of my greatness as if somehow we were all on the same team. Says Lex Luthor in a very Jesse Eisenberg way. We're not. He shuts the line off. Sublab 19 secure. As far as I'm concerned, it's every man for himself. Flash speaks in narration. Only dead emotional ties people like us are rising. Rest is staying in their graves. That's not true, by the way. Not in the whole context of this event. Because if that was true, why would all of those Green Lanterns have been risen? Dead Green Lanterns have risen to life. It's stupid. Why would Yono and Soldier off? Shut up, Barry. So there's this headache. It's more like brain freeze. At least that something. Anyway, you two need to find Dan Scott. See if you can film Young Dead Hurts while play Paul Revere rally troops. How can you say stuff like this? You can't speak it. and find someone kept free firestorm. Searching. Our phone lines are overloaded. What's going on out there? My wife and son are at home, Flash. What do I do? Barry looks at him as if he's batshit insane. Just tell them to stay indoors, alright? And keep calm. Tell everyone who calls in to do the same thing and tell them the Justice League is on this, screams Barry. Ray looks at Barry with disgust. Justice League isn't on anything yet, Barry. Mira conforms to the same dialect as Ray. Look, Barry, we need to get Superman and Wonder Woman. Right now, you two are Superman and Wonder Woman, screams Barry. And Mira walks away from him, looking very, 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 very disturbed by the implication. No, we're not. I'm a literal fish out of water here, Flash. Barry looks at her gently. You've never been comfortable in Atlantis Eve, Mira. Black didn't stop you from defending it. Barry, says Ray, you both know more about what's going on than anyone else. I know you've been through a lot, Ray, with Jean and Sue. I know you shrank down and disappeared afterwards, but I also know you came back. You're here. And sorry for the pump out, but it's time to grow the hell up and be at him again. Arthur's gone, Barry. My son, now Garth, I have nothing to fight for anymore, Flash. For you, it's easy to find something. You belong up here, you're not an outsider. Barry's got batshit crazy eyes going now. Are you kidding me, Mira? Do you have any idea how frustrating it is? Slow down. Either have this conversation or any conversation for that matter. You both might feel like outsiders right now, but let me tell you something. The Justice League is made of outsiders. Sorry, pause. No, it's not. Jeff Jones, you are really, really, really good writer, and I really like this comic, but that is not true. And making it true is the reason that DC Universe, the movie one, is in the state it's in. People enjoyed Wonder Woman because it was a DC comic books movie, by which I mean it was true to the character, which is insane because you wrote that, but you write this line. I don't get it. The point is, Diana, in some regards, okay, I agree, in some ways she is an outsider. In some ways, but in the context of it, when they form with the Justice League, like, I can sort of understand Barry saying, but they're not outsiders. Not really. You know, and the idea that they are, it's going too far in directions, making it grim and sad and all that shit. People enjoy Wonder Woman because it has sad elements, but the core of it was a fundamentally good person being a superhero because they believe that we can be better than it is. That's brilliant. That's not like the tragic backstories of Marvel characters like Iron Man and Bruce Banner, Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, Bruce Banner, aka Hulk. You know? DC is made up of characters fundamentally like Captain America. People who are just good people who won't make a difference. The tragic ones, you can boil down to Bruce Wayne's tragic. But even then, that's not tragic. That's someone taking the worst experience of anyone's life, the losing their parents, and using it as a weapon. That is frigging inspiring. Okay? So I don't like the idea that the Justice League are made of outsiders. I don't believe they are. I think they're just made up fundamentally good people who came together because they believe they can make a difference. Anyway, the only one of us who didn't worry about fitting in was Hal. He let the rest of Wade fitting around him. Yet he died, so how did that go bad? He was literally possessed by the personification of fear in the DC Universe. Maybe he should have worried about fitting in a bit more. But even then, that's not true. Superman didn't worry about fitting in. We've got a plan of action. Protect our planet until Hal and Corp shut down the source of flying dead. They're not flying. So right now, God hate me saying it, in Death Turmo tonight, we need to act a little more like Hal. We need to run in, take charge, and kick ass like we're born to. And Ray, Mira, we were born to. And yet you're outsiders. Okay. And besides, you literally have a team in DC Universe called Outsiders. Agreed. Atom? Question mark, says Mira. Atom? What are you doing? Question mark. Atom's ringing up phones, about to ask for pizza. He tries to hide his faux pas. I'm dialing up Mr. Terrific and routing call for one of his T-Spears. He'll be with Alan Scott. One more long distance jump for you and me. See you as soon as I can, says Barry, and good luck, as Mira looks really pissed off and she has to jump into another fucking phone and just mutters, I really wish one of us could fly. Anyway, look, Barry, if I'm Wonder Woman and you're Superman, what's that make Barry? Ray looks at her like she's fucking dumb. The Flash. What do you want him to say, Mira? He actually has his own comic book at this point. Anyway. You've reached the mobile office of Michael Holt. Leave a message at the beep. He's not answering, says Mira. Just means re-entry will be a little more turbulent. Beep. Do yourself a favour and try to keep your eyes open this time, Mira. Flying through fibre optics and being beamed from satellites across Earth puts on one half light show. It really is. That's something I'd like to see in a movie, or even Legends of Tomorrow. The effect of Ray jumping into an item like a phone and travelling through it, because that's amazing. That's really a really cool image. Anyway, Manhattan. Your anger burns so bright, but you project onto everyone. For I don't know, the 7th time, shut the fuck up. He doesn't actually say that. That's just me saying it. That's Damage, by the way. Damage is essentially I can't remember his name at this point, but he's essentially a kid who's the son of just started American member named Atom Smasher, and he has the ability to create his fists can become atom level power. You think reading my line profiles catching war damage? At least you made out live, says Radioactive Man or Nuclear Man or some shit. They keep repeating the same thing over and over, and you keep blowing up freedom fighters only watch them stitch back together, the new Atom Smasher. Oh, no. What am I supposed to do, Atom Smasher? Not even Miss Terrific having an idea of what's going on. Reveal, says the Ray, says the T-Spear as the Atom and Mirrors jump out of it. A little more turbulence, says Mira, ? Sorry. And sorry for that T-Spear, Miss Terrific. I'll league reimburse you later. Miss Terrific looks very, very concerned. Atom ? Do me a favour. Do me a quick favour, guys. Point me to Alan Scott. As Barry starts doing his State of Gettysburg dress. This is the Flash. If you're receiving this, chances are you already know what we're up against. Black Rings have sent on Earth and are raising our friends, family and enemies from the dead. He runs past one woman who's fighting off Maxwell Lord and the Unknown Soldier. But these Black Lanterns are not them, and they're not unstoppable. Green Lantern's corps have set out to destroy the source behind these Black Rings. See Green Lantern spin-offs. At least I'll see him protect Earth until he does. These things are attracted to all kinds of emotional outbursts, positive and negative. So first things first, keep your emotions in check. That means you, Arrow, he says as he runs past Black Canary and Green Arrow. Instantly, the Flash and Green Arrow's antagonistic relationship, one, it did not make two TV shows, because in TV shows, Barry Allen and Oliver Queen are best friends, and it's really, really cool, refreshing thing. But in comic books, for a long time, they were really good friends, and it's really cool. But then Barry came back from the dead, and when he came back from the dead, he had an issue of Ollie. I don't know why. I think it's because Jeff Johns wanted to position Hal Jordan and Barry Allen's best friends again. But, you know, he pushed Green Arrow to the side. And then, don't get wrong, I thought Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run was really good, and his Flash run was really good too. But I missed the Green Lantern, Green Arrow friendship because it was a seminal part of 70s and 80s. And to just be like, no, we're going to move back away from that. Especially after you did such a good job, Jeff Johns, in the Green Lantern rebirth of Hal and Green Arrow's friendship. And even in some early parts of your Green Lantern ongoing story arcs, which at some point I'll review probably in a podcast. But they had a really good issue where the Black Mercy plant from What Have Happened to Man of Tomorrow came back, and they did an issue where it infected Green Arrow and Green Lantern, and it's really cool, you know? Anyway, he runs past the Teen Titans, which are Donna Troy, who spent a year doing podcasts on, not even come close to how weird her backstory is. Starfire, Cyborg, who's obviously Booyah, Dove, Hawk, and the new Dove, Dawn Granger. Incidentally, this Dove is one of my favourite new characters in comic books. I think it's a really good idea. And I can't wait to get the DC Universe Stream app when it eventually launches in frigging UK, because I really want to watch Titans. I think it looks good. Anyway, secondly, when exposed to intense light, their black rings become vulnerable. Trick is that usually involves power from Green Lantern's ring, but some of you out there might be able to weaken rings enough with your own light to destroy them. You're asking all of you able to shine as brightly as you can. Jesus Christ. Coast City's lightning slams down. Light is everything to them. Power levels 97.77%, especially in the end, says Blackhand. But the tongue of light they see, it leads to where they least expect. The Guardian's great ultimate lie. It's hidden here beneath the dead, he says as he gazes into the eyes of Bruce Wayne's skeleton head. Barry, ? Says Wally West. The Flash. Got your message and spreading word. Time's ready to fight too, Flashes. Where should we go, says Bart Allen. Wherever there's trouble, Bart, is Dr. Fate's come back from the dead. Oh, that's bad. He's one of the most powerful magicians and musicians. Alan Scott has this ring. My ring doesn't exactly operate like Howard's atom. It's not connected to that battery out there on Oa. It's his own power source. Pico's nothing, he says, as he destroys a bunch of Black Lanterns. There's another one, Superman's other cousin, the other Superwoman, Power Woman. Yeah, Alan, nothing. Sarcastic arsehole. It's keeping them back, but says the Sandman, not Neil Gaiman's. This is Jeff Johns. Keeping them back, says Sandman, but for how long and what can the rest of us do? Incidentally, he has a really awesome gas mask and gas gun and has prophetic visions of the future, which is really cool. And also you've got Citizen Seal there, people remember from Legends of Tomorrow, and also Courtney Whitmore Stargirl is there, who's going to have her own series soon. Thank you, says Mira, as she fires a burst of water. And it looks like it evaporates Green Lanterns, but it doesn't. It's the damage is being douchebag. What's she going to do, drown them? Look, you can't feel fear damage, says Ray. It's just what you want. I'm not afraid, Atom. I was just pointing out the absurdity of trying to suffocate the dead. That just means you're covering up fear of attitude, dude. Why are you handing on my shoulders this damage? You're Al Pratt's boy. Though, to tell you the truth, I wasn't aware of your father until after I took the name. Look, I don't wear this mask for the Atom. I wear it so I remember not to pull my punches like the rest of you, because you're scared. Well, after all this, who the fuck wouldn't be scared? He doesn't say fuck. Al, ? Don't listen to the little man's song. Oh shit, it's the original Atom, Al Pratt. It's okay to be afraid as he punches his son. Why would you burn an old friend, Alan? Says Dr. Fate. Mira starts realising it's not doing shit. And it's not affecting them. It's nice to finally meet my boy. It's not your father, Grant. Stay strong, don't be an arsehole. Atom, ? Where you going, ? Rage, fear, love is what the original Atom season damaged. You're angry, aren't you? All those years and I never even bothered to play a game of catch. My dad didn't know about me, arsehole. Of course I did. I just didn't want you. You try and detonate your fists the same way I used to, but I couldn't absorb your power, son. If I can't get your heart easy way, I'll just blow you apart and pick through pieces. As they're fine to stalemate. Now if I strain your atom punch with a little creative molecular juggling, now stay the hell away from him, screams the Atom. Now I really like moments like that. I don't know what to do. I do. We do it your way, Grant. We beat them down again and again till it's over. Not for your father, but for the rest of the planet. You think you can handle that? Fuck yeah, says Damage. Hope, as he's punched through the chest by Jean Loring. Ray's ex-wife. Grant! Power levels 100%. My sweet, sweet Ray. Jean, ? As Ray starts remembering all that ridiculousness of Jean Loring being one who murdered Sue Dibney with a flamethrower and who became Calypso. It's been twice I've turned your little planet inside out. Power levels 100%. It's screamed in Barry's ears. He clutches his head and he goes briefly white as a skeleton. Ah! What is that? He says as he stops just shy of Coast City sign. That voice. We're back on space set to 666, the planet Riot. Power levels 100%. The light awaits, Scar. Wally, Bart, change plans. Steph won't get Coast City pronto. I feel something. Transporting space set to 2814 as a literal Black Lantern falls in frame. Black Hand, ? boom! A burst of energy stops Barry from getting a win near Black Hand. Flesh, 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 flesh. Flesh, 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 flesh. As the Black Lanterns immersed himself into the streets of Coast City. Necron, rise! As Barry sees Scar emerge and Necron literally coming back from the dead. Necron essentially empty of dead in DC Universe. How? Says Barry. Where the fuck I? He doesn't say fuck. Coast City. Jesus Christ. Try again. Coast City. Rise. Barry Allen. You owe me your life. Jesus Christ. You all do. Holy shit. That is the end of part 4. And I will be back to my wrap up in a second after my voice recovers. And here we go with issue 5. The cover of this issue shows Necron beating up Hal Jordan, aka Green Lantern, Barry Allen, aka Flash, Dove, Dawn Granger, aka Dove, the Avatar Piece, Bart Allen, aka Kid Flash, aka Impulse, aka The Flash, aka Barry Allen's grandson from 31st Century. Don't try and think back too hard. Connor Kent, aka Superboy, a clone who's born using genetic material from Lex Luthor and Superman. Clark Kent, aka Superman, Diane Prince, aka Wonder Woman, and Arthur Queen, aka Green Arrow. So I think fair to say the big guns are in this issue. Thus, Wally, Bart Allen. So we get from Book of Oa, Cosmic Revelations, verse 1, we get the prophecy of the Blackest Night, which is the Blackest Night will descend upon us all, without prejudice or mercy, without reason. The 7 corpses will fall as we the universe back to a place devoid of light, of emotion, of life. And if you remember, this is the exact plot of 4-2 Dark Waves. Space Sector 66 Riot. Like rest of Sith-pointed Guardians, Ganthet and Said were born on planet Maltus, the world where life first began. That gave them validation to act as the ultimate authority figures on intergalactic order. Doesn't mean they've handled it all that way. The Black Lantern is not here. The Black Lantern's not here. A remarkably astute observation, Ganthet, says Sinestro, the leader of Sinestro Corps. He stood with St. Walker, leader of the Blue Lantern Corps, Atrocitus, leader of Red Lanterns, Cal Ferris, aka Star Sapphire, aka leader of Star Sapphires, Hal Jordan, aka Green Lantern, leader of Green Lanterns, Indigo One, aka Indigo One, aka leader of the Indigo Tribe, and Laughley's leader of the Orange Lantern Corps, and the young member of the Orange Lantern Corps. Hal's narration continues. Over the last year, the other corps have been at war, but today, friends, enemies, and ex-misses have stand united. This hole is empty! There's nothing worse than empty, says Laughley's. Hip, hip, hooray, narrates Hal. Where is the Black Battery Guardian slime? Say it, Red, don't spray it, replies Cal Ferris to Atrocitus. I sense the Guardian who betrayed us is within Black Lantern's presence. We can take us to her, and together we can destroy darkness behind this, say Ganthet and say. Let's all shut up, says Hal Jordan, and light up as he fists his battery and the power comes to him. As all the other corps fist their batteries and power forms. And we get all and we get all of their paragraphs that most like their power batteries. Starting with Hal's. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Power levels 100%. Green Lantern. With blood and rage of crimson red, ripped from a corpse so freshly dead, together with a hellish hate, will burn you all. That is your fate. Power levels 100%. Trust us. For hearts long lost and full of fright, for those alone in blackest night, accept our ring and join our fight. Love conquers all with violet light. Power levels 100%. Star Sapphire. Jesus Christ. Indigo One. Tor Lorette San Bornakamur, Na Tromo Fan Tornek Water, Te Lantern Curlo Abin Sir, Tan Let Knock, for morrow, sir. Power level 100%. Jesus Christ. In blackest day, in brightest night, beware your fears made into light. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power. Sinestro's might. Power level 100%. Sinestro. In fearful day, in raging night, with strong hearts full, our souls ignite. When all seems lost in war of light, look to the stars, for hope burns bright. Power levels 100%, Saint Walker. Oh my god, that page, I can't even. Says Laughley's. What are you waiting for, Laughley's? I'm hungry. Again? You vowed to assist us against Black Lanterns in exchange for a guardian, Laughley's. I've pledged to sacrifice my freedom and serve you once we eliminate darkness. I want more than you, Guardian. I want a feast, a planet-wide banquet all to myself. I wish to swim in lakes of great liver jelly and more fizz. Promise me that too, Guardian. Promise me, or I'm taking my ring and going home. Let me kill him. A plausible solution. We can follow Yon's ring to wherever glutton it latches onto next. I'm with Justice, says Sinestro. It's not his fault, Sinestro. Laughley's his hunger's infliction. He suffers because of light he wields. I bet if I shove that lantern down his throat, he'll charge right up, says the Justice. Your attack on Blue Lanterns is forgiven, Laughley's. As long as you are in vicinity of my blue light, you'll feel no hunger. All will be well. Yes, the hunger fades, but I could go for some dessert. Here's the cherry on top, says Harris. He slams Laughley's face into power battery. Yow. Power levels 100,000%. They're that high because he's literally only the Orange Lantern, so he has the entire core of a lantern at his disposal. The Rainbow Rodeo's locked and loaded, Gamflet, so where'd this big bad Black Lantern go? Earth, Coast City. Thanks for that. What you've done to my friends, these poor people, has gone way beyond sacrilegious, Necron. Says Barrow fight as he leaps over the Black Lantern corpse. Your death was the first, Barry Allen of Earth, and your rebirth the last. So says Necron. It's instinctual for people like you to fight against darkness, Flash, but dying is inevitable, says Blackhand. We age because we aren't supposed to be here, as he chokes Sans Barry. So you went through more than wardrobe change since I've been gone? What's your story, Blackhand, beyond spewing philosophical nonsense? I'm happy now, Flash. I'm dead. Like you were. Like Bruce Wayne is. I've got his skull in my hand. That skull, question mark? You were the one that dug up Bruce's grave. Get your damn hands off as he touches the skull. Emotional tether manifested. Bruce, question mark? Don't worry, Flash. I won't disturb your body. You aren't my time. I'd hate to know who is. Nice you squint by. So one Green Lantern baddie, says Wally West. One giant skeleton guy, one free guardian, and a Black Lantern in Pear Tree. I'm guessing this is what makes skies go pitch black. I'll play one switch battery on Wally. He calls this Necron. Carl did mention Necron for, says Wally as they run away. Some kind of alien entity able to animate dead. Looks like he got an upgrade. Along Black Hand, I feel like the Shad just listen to him. The bad guy's changed since days I was kid to your Flash. Now I'm the Nightwing to your Batman. You're the Flash, my Flash, Wally. The more the merrier. That's not what Down Dio said, Jeff. But on top of this Grim Reaper and his Halloween troop, we've got 7 million people clawing their way out of their graves. So 10 million not the only one coming. Again, why are 7 million people coming from graves if it's only people relate to you guys who are affected? That's not 7 million people. We won't have the Flash Corps back us up, Barry. But we've got plenty of friends. Okay, let's do a name drop. Got Beast Boy, you got Kid Flash, you got Dove, you got Starfire, you got Superboy, you got Animal Man, you got Fire, you got Wonder Woman, you got Cyborg, you got Green Arrow, you got Black Canary, you got Dove, you got Wonder Woman. No, Wonder Woman's like Cassie, she's like Wonder Girl or something. Donna Troy and Superman. That's the characters. Manhattan, picking up just from moments after last issue ended with damage turned into Black Lantern. Or he's about to be. Grant Emerson of Earth, rise! Stop! Screams Ray. Leave the kid alone! Damage was misunderstood like I was, Ray. No one ever believed in him. Not until you came along, says Jean as she starts spraying up black blood everywhere. Jean, says Ray, he's really conscious of, people needing to know what's going on. That glimmer of hope you ignited in him tasted so good, says Jean. She licks her lips. How about a little something to wash it down, bitch, says Mira. She covers F1 in water. No, says Jean. Let's take a trip, little mermaid, as she wraps her arms around Ray and Mira. Ooh, no freeway coming. Under the sea. That's a turn on. If I ever saw one for Jean. She jumps into Martian Manhunter's Black Lantern ring, and they disappear. There's going to be some weird-ass kinky sex going on in that Black Lantern ring, I can assure you. Superman's pissed the fuck off and starts setting all of these piece of shit zombies on fire with his heat vision. As Superboy crushes the skull with a punch, Wonder Woman starts lassoing F1, and Green Arrow fires arrows at zombies as Black Canary crushes the skulls in for a Canary cry, and in background Necron just stood there like, don't give a shit. Wally, Grandpa, says Bart as he rushes in frame. Call me Barry or Flash, Bart. Grandpa makes me feel old. I'm your grandson from 31st century. You are old. So I've got good news, I've got bad news. What do you want first? The good news, the bad news, says Barry and Wally. Sorry, Wally. Seniority wins. Good news is, no one's really sure how or why, but when Black Lanterns tried to take Dove's heart... Dove! Of Hawk and Dove. I thought they're both dead. There's a new Dove, Barry. A woman. When Black Lanterns tried to take Dove's heart, she lights up the Roman candle and burns them up and don't come back. Somehow Dove's tapped into White Light Lantern storm back. Let's go front and centre. The Titans are already working on that. Hi, says Dove, as she murders all of these Black Lanterns without doing anything, and gets shot where she's got a very form-fitting uniform on there. Jesus Christ. Connection 7. Which leads me to bad news. Don Troy's been by Black Lantern in an offshoot spin-off comic. Don't need to read that comic. It happened, trust us. She started getting sick. Shift Tango, Dr. Midnight, or Star Labs, says Barry, as we get shot of Necron creating something using deathly magic. As the Flashes try to take on Necron. We try it, Wally. Don says she's going down fighting. That sounds like Donna. She's wearing it. She's probably not going to make out of this event alive. And where are we going? Is that Black Lantern boss? Don't stop running, Bart. Don't focus on him. Focus on the aliens floating in the sky. Who? Question mark, says Barry. This is Bart. This is Wally. I don't know. The Guardians of Oa. As they're all floating in the sky covered in vomit. Black vomit. We might not have Green Lantern's head, but we've got one step better if you're talking sheer power. As they jump to the sky. We get them clear of this black goo, and maybe they'll wake up and lend us hands. They start trying to rip Guardians out of the black gooey vomit. They're ours today, says Scar. She scratches Barry across the back. Ah! These Guardians fight, preserve order in a universe and never find balance, as he throws up on Bart Allen, who falls from the sky. The pendulum always swings between order and chaos, between love and hate, between life and death. You're getting a little pale for Guardian, says Hal Jordan, stopping Scar from eating Barry alive. You'd like to use some colour, as you have no idea how much I've been looking forward to this, as they all of the badass leaders of their corps fire a beam of light at Scar. Lanterns, you feed our Lord Necron. Your Wranglers not deserve the title of Lord, and you do not deserve to be called Guardians, says St. Walker. None of them fucking voices. None of them do. A Guardian, says Laughley's. I want this one. She's different from the others, and what's different is worth more. Cheer! As Scar wrapped the tongue around Laughley's throat. Hey, Laughley's, I send that one back to kitchen. She's overcooked. As the Hal, Ingo, One, Sinestro, tossed to St. Walker and Star Sapphire and Ganford and Side, all fire being light at the same time, and explodes. Hal, you're late, says Barry. That's my line, says Hal. You know anything about this Necron? Question mark, says Barry. The corpse has faced him before, says Hal. Some kind of undead creature uses deceased as puppets, but Black Rings are new. No worries though. I brought the colour-coded cavalry. There it is, the central Black Lantern. We destroy Lantern, and we destroy everything connected to it. What do we need to do, says Barry? We must create white light that gave birth to the universe, Sinestro. Sinestro didn't say that. It's the antithesis of Death, Power and Black Lantern, says Ingo 1. They all fire their beams at Black Lantern. It's an arse shot of Star Sapphire. I think I saw it on the Saturday morning cartoon, she notes. Me too, says Barry. Says Hal. Fuck. Guardians, your lies about to be exposed, says Blackhand as he watches them all shooting at Lantern. Flesh. Whoa, those things are fast, says Bart as a Black Lantern Rings flies past him, and in background see Cyborg, Superman and Superboy messing up Green Lanterns. Diana, it's too late. Where's Duff, says Donga. Donga, what's wrong? As in background see Animal Man and Fire messing up Black Lanterns. I'm changing. I'm seeing things, says Donga. She looks at Wonder Woman and sees nothing but love. Is it just me or is this not doing damn thing, says Hal as he realises it's not doing damn thing. It is Green Lantern. It's making Necron stronger, says Blackhand as he raises the skull of Bruce Wayne at the sky. Ah, says Dove, clutching her heart. No. Oh, God. Oh, says Donna, clutching at her heart. Donna, ? Says Wonder Woman. Bruce Wayne of Earth. Rise! As Batman rises from dead. My God. Bruce, ? Says Hal. Emotional terror registered. Batman? Bruce, ? Many of you died, but you came back. Bruce, ? Emotional terror registered, says Green Arrow. And though some question why they escaped death, you'll fail to realise you did not escape death. You are so connected to it. So me. I put myself between you and everlasting death, says Necron. I allowed your numerous resurrections. You will help me expose the Guardian's great secret and return this universe to a place of quiet, dark order. Buddy Baker of Earth, Dora of Last Daughter of Earth, Diana Prince of Earth, Kal-El of Krypton, Connor Kent of Earth, Bart, says Barry, Brian of Earth, Oliver Queen of Earth, die! Oh my God, my voice. Bruce, ? What are you doing, says Hal as he tries to restrain Bruce, as Barry runs at Superman. You have served your purpose, Bruce Wayne. Back to rest. Connection severed, says zombie Bruce Wayne as he dies. A light awaits us. Oh my shit. Superboy, Animal Man, Wonder Woman, Bart Allen, a.k.a. Kids Flash, a.k.a. Impulse, a.k.a. Flash, Toroff Star, a.k.a. Ice, Green Arrow, a.k.a. Oliver Queen, Donna Troy, a.k.a. whatever the fucking name is at this point, and Clark Kent, a.k.a. Superman, are all Black Lanterns. As a Black Lantern ring flies towards Hal Jordan, he tries to stop it with a shield. Hal Jordan of Earth. Barry Allen of Earth as a Black Lantern ring runs at him. Oh, and that's it. That's the end of this issue. Oh my God, my voice. Oh my God. Right, so I'm going to take a quick break. For you guys, it'll be a quick break. For me, it might literally be a case of getting my voice back, because that Necron voice is the stupidest thing I've ever done on this podcast, and I regret it immediately. So, quick break, and then we'll come to the review. But for now, just hang tight. So this issue starts with in Kosei, with the skull of what appears to be Bruce Wayne, and silhouetted in background, or silhouetted in oily blood and rain, is the bat signal logo, the bat logo. Cal Ferris fires a beam of love and asks, what just happened? As we get Hal Jordan of Earth. I can't keep a consistency for that, but essentially all of the Lanterns are fighting something at the same time. And we get Saint Walker replies, a swarm of Black Rains is trying to take control of the living, as well as the dead. Hal Jordan looks pissed off. Not the living, Walker, the resurrected. Hal Jordan of Earth, crash! As he's smashed by dark zombie Black Lantern engines, the rain flies at him and we see, foop, foop, foop. Ah, says Hal Jordan. Necron gave us stay of execution, buddy, but our time is up. No more fighting over scraps of existence like we do. No more good guys or bad guys, says Zombie Green Arrow. My name's Hal Jordan, as narration starts. As he's getting shit beat out of him by Superman. I'm an officer in Green Lantern Corps, Space Sector 2814. I was a kid trying to reignite the sun, but I was resurrected by Kyle Rayner in Green Lantern Corps. Superman is got a chokehold and he's about for a Superman punch, Roman Reigns style at the venerable Green Lantern. No more anything, says Oliver Queen. Ollie died in a plane explosion, replies Hal. Or says Hal, brought back life when I was paralyzed. Image of Superman, Wonder Woman. Superman looks fucking pissed. Wonder Woman's sought by a demon, but she escaped Hades and found life again. Superman fell at the hands of Doomsday, and then is revived by Kryptonian technology. Barry Allen of Earth, as Flash runs away from Donna Troy, and Starfire, if you've seen Titans, blasts some fire at Donna Troy, but doesn't do anything. Animal Man is trying to get a drop on Fire, who's blasting fire at her best friend Ice. They're both on Justice League National together. Ice applies a blast, misses by a mile. He's got Greedo style aiming, as some zombies creep up on Barry Allen. When Barry returned a few weeks ago, says Hal in narration, I started to think death and resurrection weren't part of the job. But something is, incidentally, Barry Allen died in the Crisis on Infinite Earths, and only recently came back find Crisis, and the events of his comic Flash Rebirth explain how he came back. So that's quite cool, but that's for another day. I'll definitely be doing Flash Rebirth at some point. I'm going to be launching a separate comic podcast next year, but that's definitely on cards for that. It's one of my favourite comic books. But it's something is, says Hal, as we cut to a shot of Necron, an image of Necron, Black Lantern, Lantern in background. As he crushes a gate with power of his deafness, and he's surrounded by thousands of zombies, and in the sky we see the Guardians are all being consumed by black tar from the Necron's Black Lantern. Actually, in background is a Black Lantern power battery. Come, I hunger, says Necron. I start the fire burning, Jordan, but a Green Lantern's the only one capable of the kill shot, says Sinestro as he fires a blast from Engine Superman as Atrocitus spews red vomity acid over Superman. I want the kill shot too, says Laughleys. Finish Superman off when he kills someone, namely you, says Sinestro Laughleys. No, says Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan of Earth. Superman's not dead, Sinestro. He can't be, says Hal Jordan. If you're intent on keeping your ring holstered, we might as well lie down and die, Hal. Contrary to Ingo's bright idea, we don't have the power to destroy the Black Lantern, says Sinestro, his eyes burning with fear as he's holding up his ring and he's got a very Hitler-like look on his face. I knew there's something wrong about your return, Barry. I fit him because I'm just like you. I'm still dead, says Bart Allen. Barry Allen Earth as Barry tries running from Bart but gets knocked down. But tripped up even. You were your first lifeline Necron created. He kept you true passing on. Bart? Question mark, says Barry. Barry Allen of Earth, says the Black Lantern ring. We came back because he wanted us to, Barry, but we belong to Necron, says Bart. Hey, Wally, when you going to stop picking on me, says Bart as Wally West bursting flame and grabs Barry. What happened to Bart? Is he? I don't know, Wally, but protect him and he's safe. I need to get rid of this tag long, and you guys need to go back into the spin-offs. Barry Allen verse. Hal, throw me a line, asks Barry, but it's not a question. What are you? Question mark, says Hal as he flies towards Barry. Hal Jordan of Earth. St. Walker's trying to hold off a bunch of zombies. Just hang on, says Barry, as Hal uses a chain to link to Barry's hand. And Barry pulls Hal into time and space. Hal Jordan of Earth, Barry Allen of Earth, the black rings of new targets, says Hal. I noticed, says Barry. And they're fast, says Hal. I noticed that too, says Barry, who literally can run faster than time. Below faster, it's getting awesome image of Barry Allen in close-up with the chain round his neck and really intense eyes. Incidentally, I watched the Flash 100th episode of the Flash TV show the other day, and that was incredible. Saturday morning on Cornish. 100th episode of Flash was incredible, and I really recommend it. It was it just, sometimes you take these shows for granted, but seeing Grant Gustin, he's just seeing how he used to act and how he acts now. It's such a really clever, subtle transformation. It's so good. Krakow! As Barry jumps forward in time, lightning everywhere, Speed Force energy everywhere. Black Lantern rings just stop. Connection severed. As they crackle, they burst through time. Without cosmic transmitter, time travel is guesswork, says Barry, at best. But I was hoping it'd be enough. Time travel? Question mark, says Green Lantern. Black Lantern Necron reanimated Bruce and used him to trigger an emotional reaction in all of us that Black Ring slashed onto. I ran us 2 seconds to future break it, says Barry. Thus we don't jump out of our boots again, Rings won't have anything to grab onto. But why was Bruce the only Black Lantern that combusted on its own? Asked Hal. I don't know, says Barry, and also Jeff Johns. Barry, if we stop this, do Superman and Wonder Woman die? Question mark. Do we die, Barry? Says very scared Hal Jordan. Barry looks at Hal sadly. He has no answer. I sure as hell hope not, says Barry as they burst along. You won't hate me so badly, but you can't, can you, Ray? Says Jean Loring, a.k.a. Eclipso. Zombie Eclipso. Even after burning Sue and breaking down his heart, you still can't bring say feel anything but pity. Oh, sweet, I love you. Ah, says Jean, as Deadman reappears and jumps into her body. Come here often, question mark? If you do, why? Says Deadman, Zombie Eclipso, Jean Loring. Jean, question mark, says Ray. Just on the outside, short stuff, it's the Deadman. I've been leaping to these Black Lanterns trying to learn a thing or two about a thing or two about a thing or two, which I think is doing some serious damage to me. You fish woman here being the only thing still alive inside the network drew me right to you. Contamination detected, rerouting. I can't stand this bag of bones any longer, but you've got to get out of here. Warn them. I can hear their directives like a whisper. Black Lantern universe. ... Everyone from them. ... It's coming to Earth. ... Get out, Boston Brand. Jean brought us here, Adam, but do you need her to take us out? No. Good, says Mira. She grabs Zombie Eclipso's tongue and holy shit, rips a tongue and a jaw out in one go. Exactly. The sad thing about this is I really wish I could have time to do some of the tiny issues, because there's a Mirror Wonder Woman fighting one of them and it is incredible. Ray, says Jean Loring with half a jaw missing as Mira stabs her in the chest with trident. Don't leave me like I left you. I love you, Ray. I always love you. Go, says Mira, and don't look back. As they jump out of the fucking ring and re-rise to proper size. Sorry about that. Ray, question mark, says Jean. Black Lantern universe, question mark, says Mira. How many do you think that means, question mark? I don't know, says Ray in narration, as we get a proper shot of loads of DC villains, all dead ones, coming after Hal and Barry. Coming after John Stewart even. If anyone on Earth can read me, this is Green Lantern John Stewart. You've got incoming! As he flies towards Earth. And he does. There's thousands of zombies after him. How is he getting ahead of them? That's incredible. Whose ring were you leaping out of as we cut back Mira and Ray? Question mark. I saw one from the black hole flickering like it wasn't working properly. I figured it might be one on its last legs. Oh no, they've jumped out of Wonder Woman's ring. And Cyborg and Don Troy are slugging out in the background. Wonder Woman is a giant two-sided axe with the Black Lantern logo on it. Alan, stay down, says Mira. As she protects him and takes one of Wonder Woman's punches and grabs her hand. And she's holding Wonder Woman off. I'll hold her. Find her, Flash. You think you have strength to face me, Mira? Question mark, says Zombie Wonder Woman. To tell you the truth, Princess, I always wanted to find out, as we see an image of her encapsulated by rage. That is so awesome. And you think, until I get to that show, I'm sure I will eventually find a Wonder Woman Black Lantern spin-off issue, because there's an amazing fight between her and Mirror in it. Connection severed. You escaped the Black Ring? Question mark, says Sinestro. Barry Allen says, we outran it. Too bad, says Sinestro. What now, Hal? Says Carol Ferris. Even together we did nothing to Black Lantern powering these things. Because even together we're a fraction of the white light. Green Lantern's correct. We may be able to unify and destroy a single Black Lantern, but Necron himself, says St. Walker, will require everything channeling the light of life, says Indigo One. As in background, Beast Boy becomes a T-Rex and starts eating Black Lanterns. I love comic books. We need all our corps to unite and use every beam we have to destroy Black Lantern and batteries, says Gambit. My tribe can gather them, Gambit, but it will take time, says Indigo One. Then I'll join this fight, not as a leader removed, but as another living being fighting for his life, says Gambit, as he creates a green ring. What are you doing, says Hal Jordan. Your ring has been able to replicate itself before in times of great need, my son. It will again, says Gambit, as he creates a full-on Green Lantern ring. I am Gambit of Oa. I welcome myself to Green Lantern Corps. As he becomes a Green Lantern, we can double our efforts to halt Necron until the others arrive. Tell us how, says St. Walker. Although you each wield different light, your rings are all based on own technology, and thus unknown to you they contain a safeguard. According to the Book of Oa and Shadow of Blackest Night, the rings are capable of deputizing an individual for 24 hours. You don't control our rings, says Atrocitus. Nor do I wish to, Atrocitus. It's my last act as a guardian. I've very triggered the process. Scanning for rage. Scanning for hope. Scanning for love. Scanning for fear. Scanning for compassion. Scanning for avarice. Oh, yeah, oh, says Laughley's. Sorry. Sentient located. As the rings start flying off to other people. Oh shit! A Blue Lantern rings flying towards Barry Allen. Barry Allen with Earth. You have the ability to instill great hope as the Blue Lantern logo appears in his eyes. Oh no, you don't. Get back here, says Laughley's. I don't share with anyone. Anyone! They got here quicker than I expected, says Lex Luthor, faster than a speeding bullet. As all of these villains have broken, and he's tapping himself up as much power as possible. Luthor! Say a bunch of villains. I took your lives apart before, I can do it again. It's more zombies flying, and he says torpedoes flying F-way. If he's going to die, Luthor's going to die in control as much as possible. Son, your past has finally caught up with you, says Lionel Luthor. As he reaches, zombie Lionel Luthor as he reaches for Lex's throne. I can't do John Glover's voice because that voice is amazing, but Lex Luthor of Earth? What? Question mark. You want it all? Mine, says Lex Luthor. Ah, says a woman in a small basement in Gotham, screaming with orange hair. As caw, 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 caw. A crow lunges for her. What is it? Oh, God! Oh, God! Get off me, says a woman, seeing more people background in tubes, freaking out through fear gas. What do you see? Question mark, says Scarecrow. What has my delicious fear gas shown you? Question mark. Caw! Crows above scream. And why won't it show me? Question mark. As Scarecrow starts crying. I want to feel it too, please. But not even the young dead can find me. I need him. I need to be hunted by the Batman, says Scarecrow. I'll leave you like a trail across the streets of Gotham. When the crows circle feet, he'll come looking for me. I need it. Help me. Jonathan Crane of Earth, you have the ability to instill great fear? Welcome to the Sinestro Corps. Is it Sinestro Corps? That logo appears in his eyes. There they are. I've got to. Green Arrow ? Ollie ? Not Ollie 2. Please not, says Ray as Black Canary is about to punch all his lights out. Ray Palmer of Earth, you have the ability to feel great compassion. Welcome to the Indigo Tribe. Knock, says Ray Palmer as the logo appears inside. Diana, Prince of Earth, you have great love in your heart. Mirror of Earth, you have great rage in your heart. She says as she throws up a bunch of acid. You belong to the Red Lantern Corps. Bum. Diana, Prince of Earth. Diana, Prince of Earth. Stay away, says Wonder Woman. What is it, Carol ? Says Hal. I can feel Ring searching Hal. It's having trouble. The Ring can't take her. She needs to accept her free will. The light is bursting inside the house. She's beyond anyone else. There's no one on this planet who loves it more than Wonder Woman. No! She says, tweaking balls. No! She screams as the ring appears on hand. Welcome to Star Sapphires. Connection severed. No more worries, Hal. All will be well, says Barry Allen, as he, in his Blue Lantern garb, is flanked by Mira in her Red Lantern garb, Lex Luthor in his Orange Lantern garb, Wonder Woman in her Star Sapphire garb, Scarecrow in his Yellow Lantern garb, and Ray in Indigo Lantern garb. And that's the end of that issue. Wow, that was certainly an interesting issue. Yeah, so that was issue 7. I'll be back in a second for the post-aftermath.
Hey, we're doing another episode of Friday Night Fright, and this one is the one covering Blackest Night, one of the best comic books I've ever read, issues 4, 5 and 6. So enjoy.